Hi, my name's Nick. I'm a data subject and target individual in Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm just making another video in terms of data subject hyperstimulation because it's been something I'm extremely affected by in terms of a tortured experience and tortured environment within the context of the South African state due to neural data breaches, electronic harassment of neural data around cognitive functioning, psychological continuity data, mental integrity data, and mental privacy data. So, as one sees in the Legal and Human Rights Issues of AI report, written by Rowena Rodriguez, parallel intelligence operations are something that highlights or support a belief a state is involved in exploitation of artificial intelligence, the computer systems. And when we look at the context of South Africa, I've reported about parallel intelligence operations, but one of the things that is driving my experience towards a tortured experience is that not only is discrimination and prejudice being put my way from the City of Cape Town, from the police, from the Department of Health, but from and inside the hospitals as well. So recently, after continued neural data breaches and success that I'd garnished through hard work and a bit of luck, led to a fight where I was living and I had to move, and through that I was exposed to moving at night at about 1 o'clock in the morning. So up in the mountains I ended up injuring my back, just rubbing my backpack against my back a little too much, and unfortunately my backpack is not the cleanest because it does land up on the forest floor at night, and what happened is I developed a boil. Now, due to extreme harassment within the hospital systems in South Africa, specifically the District 6 clinic that I'm close to, I was unable to sit there and be subjected to harassment, threats, and intimidation from the security staff and clients there, yelling all things from the landlord to keyword harassment specific to me, specific to outcome-based torture scenarios that I've been subjected to. So they instigate hyperstimulation within my framework, within my data subject being, and agitation. Well, the United Nations AHRC/43/49 report on cyber torture warns of depression and suicide being key factors following hyperstimulation. Now, that's something I can absolutely attest to. I hate going to the fucking hospitals. Policeman just walked past and smiled at me, so I flipped up a bird and said fucking. Anyway, this is a very sad story, but yeah, was unable and denied medical care at the hospitals due to subjugation of hyperstimulation, threats and intimidation, and keyword harassment from the staff, clients and doctors there. That one boil then turned into 9, and it became extremely painful. So if I'll show you just one quickly, that's what a boil looks like, and that initially happened on my back, and once that burst it turned into 9. That's one. There's one on my leg and another 7 on my back. Now that happened because of extreme harassment within the hospital system. I can't go there, and I'm denied my human rights and fundamental freedoms when I'm in the vicinity. I'm subject to harassment, targeting, threats and intimidation, keyword harassment. And yeah, I then developed these 9 boils, one of them on my leg, and the pain emanating from that tiny little sore, that's about the size of a 1 Rand coin, was, I would say, the size of my hand. It was huge. Like, I'll just show you my leg quickly. This over there, that is sore all the way. So these are some of the tortured experiences which are leading to further financial deprivation on my side, extreme mental health subjugation. I have people shouting at me now. If somebody wants to come shout at me, I'll shout back and maybe throw a brick just to finish the conversation, because I'm getting pretty tired of this. I've now got 9 boils all over my body and I have to sit still. I have no money and just fucked up pieces of shit trying to be bullshit clever with the blackouts. So we know them as bullshit blacks, clever with blackouts. Unfortunately, the hyperstimulation and keyword harassment. Yeah, well, even Madiba is setting people on fire, clever with corruption, and giving them a necklace. So tire petrol, help them take their time and think about what their actions entail when they support state corruption and torture. But yeah, we have a very large population in South Africa that is currently supporting this, and I'm now subject to extreme pain and a tortured environment because of it. So I thought I'd make another video and just leave my best wishes and kind thoughts to any data subjects around the world still subject to these human rights violations. And please be aware we are trying hard to forward the elements of transparency and accountability within the state surveillance apparatus data subject sphere. We've tried the information regulators of SA. They got back to us stating it was an artificial intelligent computer. There was nothing they could do, or nobody was responsible. And then I got a letter from the Department of Health stating that artificial intelligent neural interferences are not a reality. That while the Human Science Research Council and the Department of Health published a paper called 4IR Dialogue Conference detailing brain-machine interfacing, neural interfacing capabilities that were being researched. So they use parallel intelligence operations and now a tortured experience. So I hope it's going well on any side you're at. I wish you the best, and please feel free to drop me a line or a message if you're so inclined. All the best. Cheers. Bye.